We are under attack, guys. Welcome back to Minecraft, and I just went to bed after our little adventuring session, and look outside our window. We've got grey guys. There's just guys out there. And I think we're actually gonna have to deal with them. There's one guy there. There's another one over there, and I see a banner over there. There's three of them. They seem to not be immediately hostile. I assume, I've been told that these guys are part of a raid, right? So we kill them. And it's something to do with the village, which is over there. So let's kill them. Okay, okay. Oh, they get hit by their own crossbows? Okay, got one. Hopefully our shield... Fighting in the water is so hard. Oh, no. I can't put my shield down because they push me back into the deep water. Okay. So we can bounce the crossbows back over. Ah. Okay. Okay, last guy. I gotta get onto land here. Okay. Okay. Got him. Okay. Now, those three are dead. Our house is now littered with arrows. And I don't know if, do you think... Was that part of a raid, or were they raiding my house? I don't actually know. Is the village under attack? I don't know. How do you tell? Because last time those guys spawned, they walked over in the direction of the village. Now, I did make a map last time, but it started lagging the game. So I'm just going to try remember that the village is on the other side of this cliff. There it is. Okay, it's right on the other side of this cliff. Are these guys okay? Are they all doing fine? Is anything going on? I think they're fine. Right? But then again, where are all the villagers? Oh, there's one. Okay. All right. They seem fine. Nothing's going on. We're gonna go back home. All right. Now, in the rest of this part, after we've been having a minor scouting party, I guess that was. Maybe it wasn't a full-on raid. I hate that dungeon noise. What we're doing in this part is doing a bit more, I don't really want to say advanced construction, but like maybe intermediate construction, because in the last part we've gotten some redstone and obsidian, and there's a bunch of stuff that we want to be making. So one thing I do want to try is to work with a little bit of redstone. And over here, these trees, I wanted to build I picked up a banner? Oh, so I did. Can I do something? I can hold it. What do I do with this? Ominous banner. I don't know. Right. I planted these trees, which I wanted to sort of convert into a powered minecart to transport me between here and the tree fort. And I'm not entirely sure how to do that. I've never worked with redstone at all. I have quite a bit of it, but I think we need to make a minecart, right? So we need at least the minecart. I'm gonna put that banner there. How do you make tracks? Are they... How do you make train tracks? Because I know that's possible. Do I not have the recipe? Like, have I not picked up the things needed for train tracks? This is under redstone. Note block dispensers, stone pressure plates, sticks and iron? What is the recipe for train tracks? Now, we probably don't have enough iron. Like, what? What is... It's not that. I don't know. What's the recipe for train tracks? I don't see it here. Alright, we can use... The redstone works as... Oh, is it just like... It wouldn't be like that, would it? I don't know. I don't have the recipe, so I don't think I have what's needed. One stick in the middle? It can't cost this much. Oh, there it goes. Rail. Guys, thank you so much. So this is 16 rail. Okay, maybe we can get a decent rail going. So I'm gonna take this. New recipes unlocked. Where does it show, like what category? It wouldn't be under here, right? This is all weapons and stuff. What is that? A clock. We can make a clock with the gold. Right, we do actually have 4 more of those. I do have a bunch of gold ore. So go ahead and smelt all of that. 10 gold might be handy. Do I have anything in here? Iron, cobblestone, andesite. Oh, I do actually have gold ingots as well. So we can make a clock. What was it again? It was like 4 and 1 bit of redstone. So I can put that there. And I think that works in the toolbar. So let's eat some. Oh. Nope. Okay. So that's 16 rails. Now, besides that, I'm going to need... Is this all the wood I have? Did I use up all my wood? I guess we could use cobblestone. We got plenty of cobblestone. Yeah, that'll work. Ladder. I'm gonna take the ladders as well. So we got 16 ladders, 16 rails. How do we make powered? How do you make powered rails? That's a thing, right? Do you mix the rails with redstone, or do you apply the redstone like... Oh, rails here. Okay. So if there's detector rail, that's powered rail. Activator rail. I don't know what these are. It costs... Oh, it's different. I see. So powered rail requires gold stick redstone. Okay. And we'll get 6. So we would need powered rails if we are going to just take those, get some sticks. It was here, wasn't it? Detector rail. So what are the recipes of this? I see, okay. So we can use the powered rails to go up ramps, and when it's going straight, it should be okay, except for the occasional bits we need. So I can make 6. Can I make... I can afford 12. Okay, let's get 12 of those. I can't believe I picked up that much gold. And I think I will just sleep till morning. Just to make sure nothing messes with me. Okay. 1 powered rail to get you moving. I suppose it depends if you're going up and down hills, but rails are always going to be useful, right? Yeah, you can burn. So eventually I want to have like a proper way to walk up here. But let's start working with the cobblestone. Yeah, you sit there. Let's shift that there. Okay. Cobblestone. So we need a starting point. And then I wanted to sort of go over these trees, and then we could decorate it to make it look more proper later on. So starting... I just realized this is at a diagonal. Can rails go at a diagonal? I don't actually know. Can rails go at a diagonal? No, they can't. Okay. So it's gonna have to be a zigzag rail. No problem. No problem. Okay. So we need a starting point. So let's say our starting point is, let's just make a little bit of a platform. And we will make sure we can actually make it up here. Okay, here's a starting platform. And we need, I think if I understand correctly. So if we do this, I want to start like this. And then we will be going in a zigzag. Now I'm just gonna do a short one first. Like up until there. And if we have a powered rail, is this... would this work? So we can do that. So if I put the minecart there. No, that's not... Powered rail first, maybe? Oh, that's quick, okay. So if we start with powered rail... I have a feeling it's not powered. Okay. If that's the case... It needs an activator, right? Do I want it there? No. I think... I need a lever or a button. How do we craft a lever? I've not actually crafted any levers in this game. Lever. We got sticks. No, that's... What's a lever? You know, these things are probably all really simple if you've done it before. Tripwire hook. But if you've never done it before, it's all very difficult. Minecart with chest. Cobblestone and sticks. Okay, so it's... No. Lever. One lever. Okay. We have a lever. A lever, if you prefer. Okay, so if I... Is that? Okay. Is there a way to... So you can push it back? I see. So if I turn that off, it stays. Okay. 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 I'm understanding a little bit better. I can just push this back. No, I got to turn that off first. Okay. So I can push this back just to wait right there. So we don't actually need... How do I pick that up? Okay, we can just have a normal one. I assume there's a way of automatically turning it off when it lands here, using an activator rail or something like that, but we're just gonna have something a little normal for now. Okay, so what I actually want to do here, can rail... How do rails go up? Did I lose that rail? How do rails go up? They can't go up in turns. Okay, so it's gotta be... Right, so because this is turning, it can't go up here. I see. So, good to know. Okay. So we need to go up here, and that works. So do we have enough power? Okay, it can kind of make it. I assume we'd need to... So we could have it... Okay. So it can't go up in turns, so this should be okay. And if we... Okay, so the ones going up, we need to have... You can kind of make it, but the points where it's going up, that's where we put the powered rails, right? So I assume it's here? But then powered rails need to always be on, so we need redstone torches. Am I correct? Just grab a couple of those. So if there's a redstone torch... Redstone torch would mean it's powered, right? Okay. So now... Right, I can't stand here. No, it needs to be on the lower one. It needs to be on the lower one. Okay. So... No, don't lose that. Okay. Okay, okay. So it needs to be here, and then I put that there. So I get rid of this. And have this be here instead? Yes. Right? Oh, okay. Breaks quick. Okay, I think we've figured out the basics of this. So if I... Yes! Yes! Okay. Okay, guys. We've figured out the basics of rails, powered rails, and all of that stuff. So if I just sort of keep going with the project, I probably don't have enough resources to get right to the end. But if I keep this up, no, not that. We don't need to keep track of the day right now. Keep this powered. Now this all can be decorated much better later on. Then it can go up here. And then it starts going around this way. And we start making our way over here, which will eventually be decorated and supported in a way that makes sense. So let's go one more, and then we can do this. Okay, next stack. And then it's pretty level from here. I want to do that. I think I'll actually go back. This will be the tallest point. Now there's no way I have enough tracks to get this far. I think we gotta start coming down here. So we can come down here. Turn here. Drop down here. Was that actually... we actually gotta stay... we have to do this. I'm gonna stay up here. Okay, so we can come down that way. Zigzag along here. Drop down. Okay. These projects, I can see, take a long time to do. Back to... here. We can drop down. Okay, this is pretty much, we're not going to be getting much further than this, are we? So let's just get the rails started, okay? So this is going to be the path. Let's just get it as far as we can for now. So we need, this one is the powered one. So this all needs to be powered. Powered, right? Okay. That's all we have for now. So let me just stop it right here. And we're gonna need some redstone torches, probably at least 4. On all of these. Oh, is this not... does this not connect? Oh, it can't turn on the... when it goes up. Okay. This actually has to be shifted like that. Okay. Okay, no problem, no problem. Turn there. Okay, we're gonna go until there. Oh, it links up like that? Okay. So all that is now powered. This is powered, that's powered, that's powered. Okay. So now, if this just functions... I didn't know it was still on. No, no, don't, wait, what? Where am I? Okay, wait. Okay, so if I do this... Yes! It works! It works! I just need more resources and all of that stuff. Now, getting back... All right, it's a little tricky right now, but I gotta turn off. No, no, no. There must be. How does the activator work? How does, like, there's a way to. There's a way to trigger it properly, right? Put a button instead of lever, and you can use a lever. A button, right? A button doesn't stay on. Okay, makes sense. So I should just... Where do I actually want a button? I'm coming up this way. So it would actually be nicest if the button was on this side. Right? Okay. So I'll get in. Button will be there. That has happened to everyone who has done this, I am sure. Literally everyone that has happened to. We need to craft it on... Okay. Button. Can I remember this? How do you... How do you do a button again? Oh, you can't use stone, right? Oak button. Oh, it is just one piece. You can't use stone. Can you use, I'm sure I have some cook stone. Can you cook stone? Not the obsidian. Can you use cook stone for a button? You should be able to, right? Just gonna take that. You know, keep cooking, it's fine. Stone button, okay. So a stone button. Okay, no monsters, it's okay. So basically I want to be able to climb up here. And then it stays off. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. So now, just for now, did I actually use up all my stone? There must be a block of stone I can take for now, right? Yeah, this one. Actually, all this should go. Okay. So for now, I would need another bit of cookstone, but I can ride this back and it doesn't keep moving. Okay. Take that. Okay. Craft one. I pressed the wrong thing. I crafted 6 buttons. It's fine. We have 6 buttons. I'll use them eventually. I still don't have the muscle memory for when to hold shift or not. Okay, so I can do that. Okay, right. I need to just... Oh, okay, that's bad. It's okay. It's okay. Now, you can imagine this will save a lot of time going between our 2 different bases here. So, I want to head over there. Get out of this. I just wanted to send that on its way. Change this to powered rail. And now we have a functioning 2-way rail. Yes! Guys, this functions. So it just needs to be lengthened all the way over there. I'm not sure if I have enough powered rail, but if I make a whole bunch of rail, which I don't think I have enough resources for. Because I'm out of... I still have some iron. What was the recipe for rails again? 6. I can get another... If I had one more iron, I could get another 32, which would get us pretty far. But I'm literally out of wood? Really? I've used up all my wood. I need to chop down a tree. Alright, let's chop down a tree. I don't want to chop down any of my trees, so let's just go over here. I've literally run out of wood. Okay. Thank you. Okay, you can see our constructions are starting to become something here. Linking these two bases together is pretty huge though. It sort of makes everything one... What was I doing? Right, I needed to do that. Grab some sticks. Craft the rails. 16, so we got 17 rails. Let's see how far we can get this. Okay, so we break this, we break that, we break that, we don't need that, we don't need that. I kind of need the cobblestone. There must be a quicker way up. It's fine, it's fine. The whole thing is about building systems so that it takes a lot of effort in at one point in time, and in the future it takes no effort at all. Right? That's the whole idea of building infrastructure. Okay, let's not... Can I send this back on its way? Okay. So we don't need a powered rail here, do we? On flat terrain, do minecarts just go forever? They don't, right? Right, I can't go up and on a turn. So this actually needs to go one more here. Like that. And then it turns here. Okay, that's the furthest we can go for now. Oh wait, the last one is actually going to be a powered thing. Button here. Okay, that's significantly further. How far are we? It's just like halfway, really. Oh, you need so much rail. I mean, I suppose it is far, but that should function. What? Oh, this is not powered. This is not powered. Okay. Got confused for a while. Okay, okay. No power. So it works this way as well. Okay, let's go again. Trial and error, this is how programming works. Okay. So this now saves some time. I'd want to break this so I can get out. Oh, it puts me here. And continue the journey myself. Oh, it's so far. There's no way we're reaching here. So this is just a zigzag. Which goes through here. And I'd want it to sort of... No, not there. And we'll need to go up here. Somewhere along there. Okay. So it's going to take a lot of cobblestone and a lot of rails to finish the project, but I think you guys get the idea for now. Can I actually make my way up here and... Falling off is a bit of an inconvenience. But saves half the traversal time. Okay, perfect, perfect. This is sort of what I want, but imagine it built nicely with trees and you're going sort of through tree tunnels and all of that stuff, but it needs to be functional first. But this is sort of, kind of the thing, right? You go up, press the button, off you go. I've never done this before. This is pretty cool. So that's our final destination. And we're back. Okay. Okay, so it'll take some resource gathering to get that project finished, but I'm pretty happy with how it is so far. Now, I'm gonna just store the things we're not using anymore. Ominous banner. I don't know what to do with that. Lever, string, obsidian. Alright, so the next project, which was the original target of this whole playthrough, this 5-part playthrough, experimental by the way, was to reach the Nether. And I need flint. How do you make flint? If I recall, it's like iron and coal? Oh, there it is. It's iron and flint and steel. Is that iron and coal? Let me just guess. Is it something like that? Is it something like this? Something? No. It's not that. Okay, I can't remember. What is it? Flint. Right, it's flint. What is flint? How do we get flint? Break some gravel, it's random? We have to go find gravel. You know what I wanted to actually set up in the future? So I know in the Nether, which I don't think I've been to personally, but from what I understand is when you travel in the Nether, it shortens distances, right? Put down gravel block, break them, put down them again. Okay, we can do that. Travel distance in the Nether is shorter, and I kind of want to turn that horrible ravine that we explored last time into sort of a second expansion, right? But instead of a rail traveling to the tower, I want to be able to travel to there through the Nether. So I'd have a Nether portal here and a Nether portal there, and that will be the shortcut to where we want to go. But for aesthetic reasons, the first Nether portal I'll place over there because it makes sense. 1 block traveled in the Nether is equal to 8 in the overworld. Okay, so basically I'll be able to travel to our other base. And I think to have things line up properly, I would build the Nether portal over there first, go into the Nether, find my way back to a... Well, I'll have to check the elevation, I suppose. So that we could have a safe passage between these two, but it's to the other side of the lake. And it'll be 8 times shorter, which will be perfect. Let us go to sleep first. Now, I have to break gravel, and apparently I have 5 blocks of gravel. So if I just... Does it matter if you break it with your hands? Does this actually work? Is this a way to exploit the game for a piece of... Alright then. So, flint and steel. We have a flint and steel. Okay, let's not... This does just set fire to things, right? We'll need to bring the gravel with us. We do need to eat some food. Nope. Okay. So now, let us travel on this sunny morning to the horrible but beautiful cave. And this is something that someone said build a base in there, right? And it's just, it feels like something that you really should. Now, I put this water as a way up and down, and it's not really aesthetic, now is it? It's playing those sounds again. I did bring the bucket, so first thing, I want to pick this up and have this be a bit more natural, right? So I'm actually going to use the lake water. This makes so much more sense as a way down. Now, there's a bunch of stuff we can mine down there. Is that safe to go down? Okay. Now, I want the nether portal down here. Jump down. I don't think that water's deep enough. But we're going to be placing this obsidian. Now, we could have it at the end of the cave in that darkness, or in the secret area back here. Which do you think is better? I keep trying to plant a flower here, but I think the lava keeps killing it. Is there a way to have a flower stay here and not die from that lava? So this is the secret area back here. Or there's the end of the cave on this side, over there. Maybe back here? This sort of feels right. Now sometimes monsters drop from the ceiling. A problem we'd have to solve later. Right about here? This looks good. Now, I can't remember how big this needs to be. It's too wide, right? We need to hack out this. And I can't remember how tall it's supposed to be. So we could have like some proper steps coming up here. I'll fix that later. So basically, is that the size it needs to be? Does it need to be taller? Three tall, 2 wide. So obsidian, obsidian. Now I know you can cut corners. But but I'm not gonna for now. 3 tall. Oh, so it does need to be taller than this. So it needs to be like there. So 3 tall. Then we need to have... Is this correct? I think that's correct. And I assume we just... This does just set fire to things, right? Alright, it does just set fire. And I think... it does work. Is that... How long does that burn? You can just make things look real ominous. Oh, I see the appeal of the flint and steel. Let's make sure there's nothing obstructing our view of the portal. Okay. We want to perhaps have it look a little bit more proper. Okay. So it's lit up. I'm not sure if I want to go in right now. You know, before I go in, just in case something happens, one thing I want to do is create a Cobblestone Generator, right? That is something that I want to do. And I've never done one before, and I want to try understand how it works. So this will be a base eventually. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna have a Cobblestone Generator put into the side here. I suppose I could always move it later. There's some monsters behind the wall. Now, I don't know exactly. Place a chest. I don't... Oh, I do have. I can have a chest right outside. So let's have a little bit of a workshop here. I don't know what's gonna come out from there, but... How do I want to place this? I can have a little... workbench in that corner. So I can create... Oh, you can click and hold. What is that noise? That doesn't sound... What is that noise? What is that laughing? It's a witch? It's like right back there. So I'd want to store all the stuff that I don't want to lose. Like a diamond pickaxe, and all the stuff I don't need to bring with me. The obsidian, the flint and steel. Like, I'll just take half the stakes. The ladders, the stone buttons. Yeah, and I'm going to... Oh, I will need the pickaxe for now. I'm gonna create a Cobblestone Generator. That is something that is made. Now, how do you... I know you guys know. I know you guys know. Oh, take the flint and steel? Right. Just in case. How do you make a Cobblestone Generator? I know you sort of dig a specifically shaped hole, right? So you have... So like you'd have... Yeah, have the lava flow touch the water flow, but this is something that people mess up all the time, right? So I want to sort of have it here. It'll be sort of edge lighting as well. There's a place where they meet, right? So do you just have like the water here, the lava here? Is that correct? Yes, no, yes. And I put a bit of lava there. I think this is how it works. No? People are saying no. Okay. The water has to go there. No? Yes? No? I'd rather the lava be away from my stuff. But I know there's a lot of lava I can use down this mine. So let me go grab a bit of lava. Okay, down. No, it's up here. So all this should be safe because I lit it up. Yes. Okay. Grab a bit of lava. Now again, this is not advanced stuff, but it's sort of complicated if you've never done it before. I've seen these made, so I know the principle, but I can't remember exactly how it works. I'm gonna have to clear that eventually. So if I put that there, I think this is how it works. Can I break that? This is not how it works. There's something I'm missing here. It just filled the hole. That's not right. That's not what's supposed to happen. What am I missing? Also, I probably should just make a second bucket here to hold both of these things. Can always mine more iron. Have them on the same level? I'm just worried that I'm gonna accidentally create a bit of obsidian here. Oh, is it nighttime already? Well, we might be jumped by some monsters. The bats are out. Something on fire just now? I think it was. You can just cut the obsidian. Yeah, but I'll have to keep going and getting more lava. They have to touch at the same time. You delete the cobblestone and they spawn an obsidian. This is not long. There's no middle ground. So maybe if I just have them have a middle point. I see the problem. We have to start with a barrier. I mean, we're making cobblestone, but... Go on, go away. So we need to have... We need to have a middle point so that they can rest up against that. Let them settle. The water travels faster than the lava, so you need to put the water further away and they meet right in the middle. So this... How is... Oh, come on. This is more complicated than it seems. Okay, what am I missing? What am I missing? Same level? Like if I... So we might lose... So that's 1, 2, 3. That's 1, 2, 3. So that's middle. But would it actually work? Bats. Okay, we can try one more time. This doesn't work. What am I missing? I think there needs to be a hole, like another place where it's gonna do that. So I do that, and that stops there. And I do that. Yes! That's how it's done. I figured it out. Okay, so you do need more room for the water, but I suppose it just depends where you... Like if I put the hole here, because I'd prefer this slightly more to the right. So if I do that... Okay, I have to pick up the water temporarily. I'd want it to be making the cobblestone there. Put the water there. Any monsters dropping on us? Okay, I think it okay, so this should be creating the cobblestone. No, it doesn't. Why? Why doesn't it work there? It has to be that long? Can I then extend the lava a little bit? Oh wait. So the hole has to be here. And it will be creating there. The lava can go there. The water can go there. I just want more of the lava showing, because 2 blocks doesn't look that great. Okay, so I think this will work. No, it doesn't. So the lava has to be... I'm not exactly sure what the science is behind all this, but... So the lava is going to start there. And it should be making blocks there. So I'm gonna do exactly what I did just now, which was this. Okay, the lava has to be 2 blocks. And the water is 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. With a hole there, so the water doesn't keep flowing into the lava. Guys, we did it. We did it. Okay, I tried pushing the lava back so there's more lava revealed, but this is fine, this is fine. So we've got a little bit of a workshop now. Crafting table, chest. Let me store all the stuff that I don't want to lose. The gravel, the buckets. I'll bring half the cobblestone. Now we have stuff on us. I really wouldn't want to lose all that stuff. What was that? Make a stone pickaxe. Do I still have any wood on me? I do. let's just make a stone pickaxe. 6. With our new cobblestone generated stuff. Okay, got that, okay. You guys sit there. Okay, so we got a pickaxe. Okay. Now let's have a quick look into the Nether, which I've never been. Oh, it's daytime. Look at that waterfall. This could be such an awesome place to build. Imagine building tiers and stuff and all of that. But basically, I want to be able to go from my farmhouse to here. Okay. Let's have a quick look. Here we go. Okay. The shader does a lot of work to make things way creepier. I've seen pictures of the Nether before, and this looks pretty... Okay. Those guys are passive, right? Okay, they're still creepy. But this looks pretty awesome. Look at this. Okay, I don't see anything hostile. Okay, we can have a quick look around. What is this stuff? Nether Quartz. Is that glowstone? Because I would like some glowstone. I feel like I need a bow and arrow. But... Oh, that's some glowstone right there. Easy access. Okay. Don't mind me, guys. Just have to build up to it. Okay, from here. Okay, can we... It glows pretty nice. Can we just use a stone pickaxe for this? We get glowstone dust. Is that how you... is that the most efficient way of harvesting this? Harvesting? Yes, harvesting. You just break it like that? And then you reform it, right? You know, I really like this shader. I heard something that's not a pigman. What is that? I'm pretty sure it's coming from behind me, which is a solid wall, so we should be fine. Wait. These things glow a little bit. Oh, glowstone dust glows. It's not just the blocks. Okay. I took a bunch of glowstone. I have some nether quartz. And I'm going to back out. I'm gonna back out. That's enough for today. Can things come through? Just in case. Totally nothing to see there. Okay. Okay. So, we've gotten some cool stuff. So if I want to make the glowstone blocks, do I just... How do you make glowstone blocks? Is there a way of doing it? 2 by 2? Oh, that's it? Really? I like glowstone. Okay, okay. Let's head back to our house. We've made some... I left all my stuff here. We better grab our stuff before we head back to the house. Because we don't have a shortcut to here yet. Let's grab everything. Okay, I'll organize that later. Another portal, you just stay right there. And there must be an easier way of doing this, but... Is there a way of creating elevators? Ah. So, our tree fort is sort of a home away from home. This is gonna be... I don't know. Oh, don't die! This is gonna be... some kind of epic base sometime in the future. What's... Oh, right. We're missing the actual point here. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's go home. We've started colonizing the horrific cave. So, this part, pretty good progress, I think. We've started building some intermediate stuff. We've got the railways going. We built a cobblestone generator. And we have a nether portal. We now have glowstone, which we could use for something. I don't know what. Edge lighting of certain things. Oh, what I wanted to do, yes! The tower. What I wanted to do right from the start. Let's use this as a little bit of a shortcut. Perfect. Run the rest of the way. When I first built our tower here. So yeah, I just wanted to end right here so we can climb straight up here. This glass block in the middle. And someone says you can add, what, glowstone to redstone dust? Does that do something? What are the new recipes? Surely something's shown up here. You can craft, what is a spectral arrow? You can craft glowstone. Stone bricks. You can switch the glowstone on and off. Really? Fletching table. Diorite. So there's powered glowstone? Oh, it's alright. What I wanted to do... You can see I put glass and a torch to sort of simulate what I wanted. I wanted a glowstone heart to our tree fort. And I'm gonna wait for the sun to set just to see how this looks. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to put there right at the start. A glowstone cube. People were saying in comments also that this tree fort looks like a turtle from afar. So I guess it's the turtle treehouse. And thus, the sun sets on what could be our final part of Minecraft. We have started at the start, fresh start, episode 1, where we started our little farmhouse. Episode 2, we got some resources together and built what I think is a very pretty style of farms. Episode 3, we worked on getting this tree fort going, which it is sort of here. Building amongst the trees, not ruining the natural shape of things. Episode 4, we went on adventures to various locales, exploring and mapping our surrounding regions. The village over there the horrible cave, and actually realizing this is not a lake, it's part of the ocean. And in this final part, we did some more intermediate constructions with the powered rail, the cobblestone generator, a nether portal, and grabbing this glowstone. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you like it. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you tell me that you want to see more if you want to see more. If not, then you don't have to tell me that. There is a like button. Statistical data is useful too. The moon rises, the sun sets. Look at this, yes! Remember in episode 1 when I went over to that mountain to get my first bit of coal, and I saw this big tree and I was like, I want to build a tree fort. It's here now. I think that's really the magic of Minecraft, isn't it? It's like, I see that thing. I want to build a thing there. And then you build the thing there. And then it's there. And then you see that it's there. Definitely do with a bit more lighting around here. Ah, there we go. It's brighter than I thought it would be. Perhaps the shader is doing some work here. I probably wouldn't want to sleep right next to it. But there we go. That is gonna be it for now, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed this 5-part series of Minecraft. I've learned a lot. I've done more than I thought I would, and it was more exciting than I thought it would be. It just kind of is a good game, isn't it? Anyway, that's it for now. If you're watching on YouTube, you can click the buttons on the screen right now to check out more stuff on the channel. Thank you so much for joining. Links down below, description down below, more stuff there if you so desire. That's going to be it for now. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!